Sailing along without a care in the world, and I turned around and said to Emily, "Where's the dinghy?"
It's rock solid, like my abs.
He said, "I can sell you 1 kilo of our wine."
Hello, welcome back to Two Get Lost. This week we hop over to the island of Patmos, but even the short sails aren't without their drama sometimes.
Sailing along without a care in the world, and I turned around and said to Emily, "Where's the dinghy?" He does look like he's going to intercept, actually. We might have to talk to him. He's doing a flyby, I think, to check if anyone's in it and if they need help. Dinghy rescue at sea.
Sorry for the filming here, everything got hectic very quickly. Luckily we could still see the dinghy and another sailboat stopped to pick it up. We couldn't reach them on the radio, but we caught up with them and they passed us over the dinghy. After losing the dinghy earlier in the year, we were extra cautious and it was tied on twice. We still aren't completely sure how it escaped, but this is a great argument for never towing the dinghy. Anyone living aboard, however, will know how tempting it is, especially on a quick 1-hour sail. Before the swap over, we went to furl away the sails. Coincidentally, the block on the end of the track decided to pick now as the time to break, and it did so in dramatic fashion, resulting in the staysail flying off the block and a few moments of confusion from us as we tried to work out what had happened.
So it's sucked up the Jenny sheet as well, has it?
It really has, it's really knotted in there.
Amazing.
We managed to furl it away safely, but it sucked up the Genoa line. Basically, it was life as usual on board. When there's one problem, there's many.
We're going to town. We're gonna take the rubbish, see if there's a shop, which we don't think there is. But that's okay, we've still got enough food for another few days, and just have a little explore. Apparently there's a cool rock, which
Nobody's saying freaks don't know a good time. There's a rock.
Really cool rock to see, so we're going to go and see the rock and yeah, go to this pretty town that we've just rocked up in.
She'll be here all week, ladies and gents.
Not bad, is it? Not bad at all. Where have you go in Greece? It's just beautiful.
Oh, just so beautiful. Actually, you're going to have to go in jail.
So for those of you that live in a house that doesn't move, there's quite a lot of things you have to do before you can leave the boat and go to shore. You have to make sure everything is stowed away, because even though it's lovely and calm here, any boat that goes past at speed, which is far more likely than it should be in an anchorage, will send up a big wake and leave everything rolling and the boat goes berserk. So you have to make sure anything that can break is in the cupboards and locked away. You have to get your bin bags.
Bin bag duty done.
Very good. We've now got this extra problem on board, haven't we, little one? So we have to make sure she's locked away, that she's got food and litter, so she doesn't jump off the boat when we're gone, because she doesn't really like being left on her own. So we lock her away, anything we've left out, like the tablet that people could come and take, although I have to say in Greece we're a little bit lax, aren't we? Yeah.
If this was the UK, that would have been nicked already.
And then you have to get the outboard on the dinghy, although to be fair we might just row in today and not bother. But we vowed never to leave without the dinghy, without the outboard on again after our dragging anchor fiasco.
Yeah.
But yeah, the bottom's really good here. And yeah, make sure the sails are all properly put away and everything like that. So it's not really as easy as just grabbing your front door keys, is it?
That's a good point, we haven't put the main away.
Ha! Caught red-handed without doing our sailing duties. Here's the famous rock. It's definitely a rock.
Like it?
How would you rate it out of 10?
I'd say it rocks. Out of 10. That's a nice rock.
It's rock solid like my abs.
Oh yeah. Like a commitment to recycling. Oh yeah. Looks like there's a path and we can walk around it.
Yeah, you might even be able to go up one. Totally rocked.
Do it again. What did you think about what did you think of that?
It totally rocked.
She'll be here all week, ladies and gentlemen, because I'm going to leave her behind.
Hilarious.
So we went into the little shop. Well, it isn't even a shop, is it? We went into the restaurant because it said it had a farm attached to it, and it said they serve their own.
Well, basically, let's go back to the start.
Okay, let's give it a rewind.
We have food on the boat.
Hardly any.
We've got a butternut squash.
We've got a butternut squash and some like dry pasta. So we were Emily was gonna make like a blended up.
I was gonna try and make like a butternut squash pasta sauce, which I thought would be quite
Sounds
nice.
Delicious, actually.
But
Sounds
anyway,
really tasty.
Adam was desperate for pizza.
I've been craving pizza, so we came to shore to look for a pizza place. And I was like, do you know what? Like, I've eaten pretty well all week. I haven't drunk all week.
Yeah, you've been good.
You know, like pizza, glass of red. That's exactly what I want on a Friday night. And obviously everything's closed because it's out of season. So we saw this place that said it was a farm restaurant with the farm attached to it.
But we looked on the menu and it's all meat.
It's all like rabbit, lamb,
Not
goat.
even any fish, just meat.
Yeah, like because it's all from the farm. But it did say they had their own local farm cheese, so I went in. Emily said, why don't you just see if they'll flog you some cheese? So like the classy man that I am.
You want it with salad? And
He
Adam
was
was
like, yes,
nah.
nice, with rocket and tomato. I was like, no, can you just sell me a block of cheese, mate?
Just cheese, please.
He was like, yeah, okay. Yeah, I said, can you show me some wine? Yes, of course, I have the perfect pairing. And he went and got this bottle out of the fridge and showed me a very good vintage. So, how much is that? He said, €28. I was like, do you have anything a bit cheaper?
And he had his own
And he pulled out another
Palm
one.
wine?
He pulled out
Vineyard
another one and
wine?
said this one's €18. And I was like, cheaper? And he was like, oh, I could just sell you our wine. I was like, why didn't we start there? So he said, I can sell you 1 kilo of our wine.
For €10.
That's a man after my own heart who measures wine in kilos. So yeah, he said €10, 1 kilo. Came out and sold us 1.5 litres of their house red, literally house red, as in it's from their house.
How cool is that?
Yeah, awesome. So we're going to go back and have
Pizza and wine night.
pizza and wine night. It's going to be awesome. Maybe we'll even get the projector out. It's going to be
Yeah, I'm excited.
amazing.
It's date night, but it's not Sunday.
Date night, but it's the kind of date night we always have, where it's me expressing my deep and profound love for food and Emily just sort of tagging along like a lemon, like a bit of a third wheel while I express my
It's
deep.
happened even more since Tiny Cat arrived. Now the date night consists of Adam just telling Tiny Cat that her eyes look like the moon and her
Tail is full
tail
of
is
stars.
full of stars. And
Her coat is like the rippling ocean. Have you seen how beautiful our cat is though?
don't you ever say nice things about me?
You know you're alright. The cat needs to be told.
She doesn't. She's a spoiled brat.
Emily, jealousy does not become you. So yeah.
Exciting times.
Thanks for watching, and we hope you enjoyed. If you did, like and subscribe, and check out our website, togetlost.com. To our patrons, a huge thank you for all your love and support. You guys are the best.